Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So, let's just pick up where we left off last time, exploring the outskirts of Baldur's Gate. And we're looking for some donations that are rigged, probably with fireworks or something equally dangerous. And yeah, I don't know, let's just follow the pathway over here and let's see what we can find.
Time to press ahead.
And I guess that would be down here. It also looks like we have some kids down here. So maybe they have seen some toy donations. Ooh. Autosave. Okay, I can just climb down here. Oh, it's the Tiefling kids. Apparently, they made it to Baldur's Gate as well. Let's talk to them.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh?
That's
Bye.
very good indeed. That you are safe and do not need my help. And yeah, there's Mattis as well.
But I'm not a thief. Am I? Wish I could ask Mole.
I don't know, are you stealing stuff?
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Did he now? And you went to Moonrise Towers and picked up his stuff? What do you think of Baldur's Gate? You looted Moonrise Towers? I guess he's very industrious and he has to collect stuff for his shop, right? You show me these fancy items you have on offer, anything magical. Yeah, but you went to Moonrise Towers to pick up some loot?
Didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Figured we only
fair
got the
enough.
scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Well, apparently I must have missed some stuff, because anything that is valuable enough to carry along, I most certainly did carry along. But yeah, what do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Why are you stuck out here? Why can't you go inside? But sure, show me these fancy items you looted.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
I mean, you most certainly did try to fool me at least once. I'm not sure if he has anything that is actually new. This might be new. Scabby Pugilist Circlet, Martial Bravery. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. This doesn't seem like anything I really need. We have seen this one before. Ring of Self-Immolation. I actually may have sold that to him. But what do we got here? Corvid Token. Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increases by 1.5 meters. And they gain the Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild-shaped. And polymorphed Dire Raven. Again, not sure if I really need that. I mean, I certainly would like to keep my guidance pendant. And it's not like Artemis has to jump a lot. I mean, it would be kind of fun to turn her into a raven as well. So it's kind of tempting, just on that account. I guess I will buy some arrows. Arrow of Sparrow Slaying. Yeah, I remember he has like a bunch of weird joke question mark items. Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits the poor wee winged fellow. Baldur's Gate stone. It's really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique and historical artifact. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to buy some of his joke items just to see if they actually do anything. But, I mean, they probably won't. So I'm just going to sell you some stuff instead. I mean, I just picked up a bunch of crap here, so you can take that. You can take the diamond. The poor clothing. I will keep the fancy clothing because I want to try them on my companions. I don't think the hourglass has any purpose. And I can probably sell these toys as well. I don't think they relate to my current quest, so I'm just going to sell them all to you. I guess I'll keep the eye patch. These are just normal clothings. And I guess I will sell you one ball. I mean, I have one ball that I can give to Scratch and then he can play with it, but I'm not sure if that's one of them, right? I guess I will keep that. That apparently has some actual use. Okay, I think we're good. Thanks for the business.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Yes, I try to, well, at least disarm them before looking inside, but I will never stay away from chests. I'm sorry. So, where's all the other tiefling kids? Is it just the two of you? I don't know. Let's look around a little bit. Okay, we got some kids here as well. Let's see if they have seen any donations.
Can't catch me! Faster! You can't catch me!
Okay, I guess I can't really talk to these kids, but they are all magically drawn to my raven. Look at them staring at my raven. I mean, that's kind of cute. Let's maybe talk to these guys here.
Donations?
Oh, okay. Is this where the donations are stored? Apparently I found the right place. Donations for what? The refugees, I guess. It looks like you have plenty already. I'll take a donation, please. I'll make a donation. What do you need? I'm actually here to trade. I mean, I'm guessing it's for the refugees, but let's ask it anyway.
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything
Sorry,
to
I
donate,
asked.
you can get going.
Okay, I have some options here. Persuasion. I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Okay, I can just tell them about it. Donate some gold. 500. I don't know, I'm still a little bit short on gold. But I may want to give you some supplies. Sure, why not? Persuasion. I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. But I mean, if I have to persuade him anyway, I may just as well tell him why I need to go inside. Maybe people would donate more if you weren't so rude. He is kind of rude. Actually, I think I'll hang on to it for now. I guess I will donate some supplies, maybe.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, so I can't just give him some stuff. I can't just give him anything, like maybe some good books or a scroll of ice knife or some potions. I'm not sure what he will say if I just give him some random crap, but I guess I will give him some proper supplies. Where is my supply pack? Okay, it's here. I can give you a bunch of alcohol, but I suppose I'm just going to give him one supply pack. These are my current supplies, but like I said, I feel that I have better chances at finding supplies again now that we left Shadow Curse lands, so hopefully I will not run into any problems here. So I'm just going to drop it here and we will barter. Donate these items. You won't receive any gold from this trade. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, please. Okay, we good?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
I hope so. But I still would like to get inside the building, so let's talk to him again.
Got something else to donate, have you?
Not really, but I do have some other business with you. So, yeah, I don't know, let's just use this persuade option, I guess. Alright, it's pretty standard. Let's do it. Well, this is going to be a close one. Okay, but good enough.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Why should I be lying about something like this?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What would be the purpose of that? But okay, let's go and see if we can find the rigged toys. Am I just supposed to look in, like, crates?
Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Okay, so I guess we will just look at random crates. I mean, we're looking for a very specific donation. It's gotta be toys. It's not food or clothes or anything.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
And everyone around here is kind of rude. Okay, I don't know. I guess I will just look at random crates and sacks. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Well, there's some stuff over here. Donations chest, okay. Is this what I'm looking for? But it's locked and I can't just open it. As far as I can tell. Oh, well, look at that. We have some...
Stay alert.
Yep,
That's
we
a
have
trap.
some toys over here. Okay, so that's exactly
Yeah, we're right.
what we're looking for.
Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe.
I can
You try and find whoever
get
is
rid of them
responsible
for you, I
this.
suppose. I most certainly will attempt to do that. I mean, we know that apparently Arthur donated the stuff, but he was blackmailed into doing it, so someone else is truly behind it. And yeah, I can disarm it. Asterion, can you please do this for me?
No such luck.
Oh, well, this is not an easy disarm skill check.
Boys,
But no
trapped
problem
to
for
injured children.
Asterion. He even wrote a critical success.
Give me a hug. Bet your arms would be so snug.
That is creepy.
Who would
Why?
do such a thing?
Yes. Who would do such a thing? Let me look inside. Surprise-based teddy bear. This teddy bear
thought
toy
this is something that
stuffed
was going
with
to be
explosives, still adorable.
No such luck.
I don't know. Is there any indication on the teddy bear where it came from? I can't like investigate the teddy bear as far as I can tell. So the crate itself is not going to be of any help to us.
Who would do
Oh, well,
such
look
a
at
thing?
that. A bunch of fancy outfits, and I guess I don't mind if I take it.
Got a long road ahead.
I guess it's also supposed to be a donation, but it's not off limits, so I may as well take it, at least if I think I can use it.
Cursed
Got
to put my
another
hands on everything.
Injured children.
We got another music box here. And the many tales of Mother Campestri. An excerpt from a book of short but terribly outdated tales for children told by Mother Campestri. The hungry Ballywug. Once there lived a Ballywug whose name was Billy. His clothes were ragged, he never washed, and he spoke in tongues that nobody could ever understand. But the worst thing about Billy was that he was always hungry. First he ate all the food that was in his village, then he moved on to villages nearby. Soon the entire region was starving because Billy could never have enough. Villagers offered to teach Billy how to farm so that he could make his own way, but Billy was lazy. Billy only ever wanted to live off the kindness of others, so that is what he did. One day, the villagers decided they've had enough. They had been forced to live off their supplies for months and were sick of it. And Billy, having gotten fat from eating all of their food, had started to look rather appetizing himself.
Trapped to injured children.
Well, that is an ominous open ending right here. And yeah, that sounds like a very interesting moral story you tell little kids to scare them.
I should speak up.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
So yeah, I will try to find out who is
Don't waste this
responsible
time.
for that. Let's take a quick look through this barn, maybe talk to some people.
Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually behind this.
What's in here?
But I mean, don't we have like any registry that tells us who dropped off what donations? Do you not keep a book on that, maybe? Nestor's warning. It seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next time I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know if the quest gives me any specific instructions. Looks like Arthur's a regular at Sheriff's Caress. We should try to find him there. Yeah, I guess he's our best lead at the moment, even though we know that apparently he's being blackmailed. But he was still complicit, right? So hopefully he can tell us who told him to do this. Ooh. I mean, that's a bunch of interesting looking outfits. I'm going to take all of them. I mean, it's kind of hard to find, like, nice looking clothes. Maybe they are more common around here because now we are in the big city and everyone is more urban. Right? But it looks like that's more or less all there is to this place. So let's just move on. So if we want to continue this quest, we also have to go to, yep, over here, Sheriff's Caress. So I don't think I need to look for any further clues in here. Ooh, look at that pig. Can I talk to the pig?
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
I think so too. I mean, Artemis doesn't really like domesticated animals all that much, but you know, that's probably most of what you will find around here, so we will still talk to all of them. You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen. What are you doing in that pen? I mean, it's a pig. That's what pigs usually do. Seen anything interesting while you've been here? I mean, that's a good question.
Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The
Okay.
room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
That's interesting. What do you mean, the room next door?
Listen up.
Grown-ups look at
There's no room next door. Unless you mean the barn itself.
Got it?
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
What do you call me old stick for?
This isn't a glorious post. But it isn't a hard one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what room next door he's talking about. As far as I can tell, there's no room next door. We have a bunch of tents over here. Maybe I want to check that out. Okay, but whatever.
Let's
Let's
It's not blood.
Patrols.
let's move on.
No,
Dealing
never mind.
with a maniac here.
Okay, we have a donation record here after all. So can I look at it? There we go. The Flaming Fist, tasked by the city's parliament with oversight of the gathering and distribution of donations to the refugees in Rivington,
Got it?
responded with what appears to be a half-hearted attempt to list the nations and donors. The list, much amended, possibly to conceal
This isn't
speculation
the
by the
glorious
fist,
Fist,
includes the following
But it isn't a
entries.
hard one either.
Alan Ellis, 9
you can't
worn
even
blankets
guard a
of
blasted
indifferent
shit,
cleanliness.
It's no wonder we're being
Lord
replaced by
Whitburn,
steel
23 male shoes, mid-size, suitable for urban wear only. Endal Dandelion, 3 sets of worn travel cookware and utensils.
Double the patrols.
Figaro Pennygood, 6 muslin pillows stuffed with humanoid hair. And there we go. Arthur Gregario, 21 stuffed toy bears, unusually weighty. That should have set off some alarms. Nancy Greta, 16 books, all copies of Lord Gordish's memoirs. Estelle Sharp, 3 jars of preserved fish, 6 canisters of dried beans, small crate of Rothy, jerky, first aid supplies, blankets, cookware. This is a jumble. I'm not sorting through all this.
Blasted shit.
They didn't add my donation
Wonder
yet
we're being
anyway.
replaced by steel
But okay, this
watches.
just tells us what we already knew and nothing about the real, people in the back. And we have a refugee arrival record as well. A record maintained by the Flaming Fist of refugees arriving in Rivington in the last 10 days. The number increases in each of the previous 5 days. Clearly the town outside Worms Crossing will be unable to accommodate all of them. Some of the names on the list are Zinramani, Tinker Nazim, Sandrin Vanderhoof, Otterdance Fenton, Gregory Bright, Endlerwash, Martha Golwitz, Brilgor, Buckles, Sconner, Loikis Callista, and many more. I don't recognize any of the names, so
But it isn't a hard one either.
not really any use to me.
Can't even guard a
And a
blasted
letter of
shit.
complaint to the
It's no
Flaming
wonder
Fist
we're
duty
being
officer.
replaced by steel watches.
I assumed that members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees, but what do I see? Wrecked refugees, big as life and twice as odorous, walking Rivington Street as if they owned the place instead of keeping decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great aunt knows Blaze Liara Portier personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, the Blaze will hear about it.
Clark has got in his crate.
What's the Blaze? Ser Grotpol. Interesting. Never heard about that before.
Hard one either.
Glad Nesta sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Well, actually, it was mostly me, but whatever. Okay, so we can follow up on that quest, but not right now. So, where do we even go from here? We can go behind the barn, I suppose. And yeah, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like the refugee camp here. So let's see if we can talk to some of the refugees.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
I'm sorry. Again, why is everyone so rude around here?
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you? I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive me.
All good, Fangs.
Well, I haven't heard any banter for quite some time, so apparently they start talking again, and I'm just collecting more and more kids in my vicinity. Okay, there's some people here we can talk to.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Okay, well, I'm glad you think so.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Okay, but you don't really have much to say. And yeah, these guys have some interesting names. Otter Dance, Fenton. And we got a dog. Biscotti. And of course, Artemis is going to talk to the dog first.
Oh, God! Are they going to see it? What happens if they don't see it?
What? What are you talking about? Sit? Want to play some fetch? Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. Yes, I'm sure you are.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff!
Barney.
Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
That's exactly what they wanted to hear from us. Good dog.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Why?
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Honestly, I think he would appreciate it. What dog doesn't like to be petted? Bit presumptuous, I never said I wanted to pet your dog. I mean, I would, if he's fine with it. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound. If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is. And a ranger option. Dogs are very sensitive to emotion. If you relax, the dog might too. I suppose so.
Good luck. I've been saying that for the past decade.
But I mean, the dog seems fine.
If I don't remain
I just
vigilant,
talked to him.
something could happen to poor Biscotti. I'd never forgive myself.
Okay,
Oh,
you just
yes.
want to protect your
As
dog.
long as the
Fair
dog is
enough.
okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
But I mean, it's a very good dog.
Here we go. Here it comes.
You really like to hear compliments, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Perfect. No notes.
That's a funny dog. Very funny dog.
I wish the cult hadn't
Okay,
burned our farm, though.
let's just go deeper into what I assume is the refugee camp here. Tinker Nazim.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What do you mean? I know the way they treat refugees around here is terrible. What happened to you? I wouldn't be surprised if he's talking about something else entirely and not the refugees. So what happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Right?
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting. I'm guessing they didn't let you in. What's your business? I don't really care. Bye. Yeah, I guess they didn't let you in.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
So you are much better than all the other refugees, I understand. So do you have anything to sell? I mean, he's not marked as a trader on my map, so I guess he's not going to do business with me. Nellus Bright, Gregory Bright. Yes, some of these names were in the ledger, the refugee record.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
Nah. Better not.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city.
Who is Grunch
Wounded
anyway?
As he is, but we have to.
Who is Grunch? Oh, is this him? Yes, this is Grunch. Let's talk to Grunch. Yeah, I don't think you can put him into a barrel. I'm sorry.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Maybe I can help you. Yes, maybe I can. I have some medicine skills. I mean, I would like to ask him how he got wounded, but I don't want to lose the skill check. Let's try to ask it anyway.
Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The
That
bright
was
boys
very
got
brave.
away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
And now I don't have the medicine option anymore.
Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, that's a pity that sometimes you can't tell if you lose an option, if you take another dialogue. I probably could have used my medicine to heal him, but now that option is gone, and the game never tells you when this happens beforehand. This is quite a pity.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Maybe you should.
Actually got here safely, towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
I mean, these guys seem to be in good spirits.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her!
Well, I guess not her.
My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Yeah, apparently we have some interesting family dynamics here.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
I can't help you here, I'm sorry. Oh, we have another one of the tiefling kids here, and it looks like we have some tieflings from Last Light Inn over here as well.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
I mean, at the moment, maybe learning some proper trade might be better for you. But yeah, let's go and talk to the other tieflings here.
Always good to talk.
Oh no,
my
I
friend.
didn't want to talk to you, I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to Edith.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Why? Any specific reason?
Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
I do remember those three. I think he was in the Grove, but not in Last Light Inn, right?
So,
You survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
And why do you say this as if it's an accusation? I tried my best to save as many of them as I could. Yeah, so how are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Yeah, I wonder if we will see Zevlor ever again.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Indeed. Indeed. And yeah, I remember these two.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Well, I wish you all the best.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Well, let's hope that you will stay safe. I mean, the absolute army is trying to get here as well, but hopefully we can stop that, right? And I'm guessing all these little people here are halflings. Yes, they are. And they all have, like, very funny names.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I mean, you're standing, like, right in the open. What did you expect? No, there is no privacy here, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep going. There isn't really anything I can loot or pick up, as far as I can tell.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
As a matter of fact, yes. No, I'm Baldurian, born and bred. It's good to be home. Do I look like a tourist? I live here. My past is none of your concern. Do they pay you extra to act so goddamn cheerful? Again, they give me two options to say that I'm from Baldur's Gate, no option to tell him I'm not, and my other options are both kind of rude, but, you know, I don't really have any choice but to pick one of them, so I guess we will go for this one.
Of course not. But most folk appreciate a kind word these days. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
So I noticed. I'm not surprised. Tension seems high around here. I didn't come looking for handouts. I take care of myself. I've got ways of making people share. Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden? Sounds like that's your problem, not mine. Yeah, tensions seem to be high around here. People even donate, like, explosive toys and stuff like that.
Tensions? That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach him a lesson they'd never forget.
What do you mean? First of all, I don't think the refugees are feasting exactly. I've just seen a bunch of halflings roasting rat stuff, so it's not like they're living like a great party here while the Baldurians suffer. The people of the city have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship is. If the refugees have more than they need, it's only fair they give some back. I'm all in favor of re-education. It sounds like they have a lot to learn. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire. I think your uniform would be enough to make them quieten down. Why do they give me all these unhinged options? I guess you're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire even more.
What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
This guy is getting more and more unhinged the longer he talks. They're innocent people. You can't just kill them. You would think so. Both sides need teaching a lesson. Let's kill them all. I mean, that's like the balanced thing to do, right? Then no one can complain anymore. You're a monster. I'm reporting you to your commanding officer. I guess I should. He doesn't really seem to be fit for this sort of job if he wants to kill everyone.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
What is wrong with this guy? Uh-oh. Well, there is clearly something wrong with him. Oh. Well, look at that.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
Why are you telling me all of this?
So
But okay,
Oren
that was
is a
interesting.
shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Well, long enough to know that we killed Ketheric and that we got his netherstone and are probably trying to get the remaining ones as well. Then again, I suppose that's just the most logical thing to do for us, so it doesn't take lots of watching, right? This guy is just sleeping. He probably didn't notice anything.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in. Because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Apparently, the line to get in is determined by, like, racial criteria. I see. And, okay, that seems to be all on this side, but we can go further in that direction. So, let's take a look.
It was touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's
Oh yeah, there's even more refugee camp over here. But it looks like this is not a place I can actually go to. This is just, you know, background scenery.
If won't get us fed and watered.
What the hell happened here? What's with the dead chickens? Well, they left some eggs behind, which I will take, I suppose.
Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
There may have been some accident here.
Shut it. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
But apparently this wasn't, like,
Take the wood from the cart
their
too.
stuff.
That'll be good.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Well, I suppose they're all hungry and desperate.
Back off! I found these apples first.
It's okay, I'm not going to take your half-eaten apples. You can keep them.
The state of this car.
That's
What were they thinking?
Well,
I wasn't thinking.
you haven't
Starving folk
looked through this
tend
area
not to.
closely enough, guys. There's some real treasures to be found.
And taking their fair shares. We've had plenty for everyone.
And it's even some actual supplies. Okay, but we have more stuff over here. Let's take a look at that as well. More dead chickens. I guess looters killed the chickens, but then why didn't they take the chicken? I mean, that's good food, right? You can prepare the chicken.
Might be useful.
And eat them. So why would anyone leave the chicken behind after killing them? I don't get it. Okay, but
I can practically smell it.
I don't see anything else of interest around here.
Shut it. Scavenge wherever you can from this mess.
So where do we want to go next? Okay, there's some people over here. I guess I will check that out too. Oh, apparently there's some kind of fire funeral going on here. But I guess I will maybe continue that in the next episode because this one is getting long enough. So yeah, we made some progress with our explosive toy quest, but there's still much more to explore around here, so we will do that in the next episode. Until then, as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.
The state of this car.